Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's the first time out I've been out in 2026. We've had something like 36 days of continuous rain, a lot of flooding in the area. It's made it impossible to get out. Some people have been lucky, but for me, now this is the first time in 2026 and we're back out with the Dragon Diggers. We're in a little area of Leominster and we've got about 3 fields to go at today, all nice and pasture, and it's all nice and up on a hill, so hopefully all the boggy stuff is going to be downhill. We had some good stuff that come up on this farm before, and hopefully we'll get some good stuff as well. And yeah, let's just get on. It's just been too long making a video and too long getting out. Let's get out there to find the good stuff, and don't forget, as always, we're keeping it 50-50, some of my stuff and some of the other finders stuff to help promote the club. So let's get on, let's go and find the goodies. Also today I will be trying out these new gloves from LP, the Recon gloves with the toughened carbon fibre knuckle protectors there. Let's see how good these are. There's 2 types of these. I've gone for the little bit more expensive one, and we'll see how these fare on, and hopefully there'll be a review video for you to watch. But if you don't fancy waiting for the review and you'll fancy getting a pair of gloves like this, you can get 10% off at LP using my discount code DK10. Let's go. Right, first target is in this hole. I'll jump in a bit 33, 35. Let's have a look, see what we got. First find of 2026. I got no idea. First of all, I thought it might have been a bullet casing, but I don't think it is. Hasn't got the telltale bits on the end there. Bit of rubbish. First find of 2026 out the way. Right, ringing in a 14. I know Ralphie and Marie will love this one. It's a 4 bowler. It looks like it's a nice pewter one, to be honest, as opposed to your normal ones coming off of farmer's shirts or anything like that. Come in handy. I'll put that in the sewing box, and if I lose a button off my work trousers, I can put one of these back on. Right, yeah, that hole there, that's the hole, that's the plug. Hole, plug, plug, hole. Now you know each other. So yeah, at the hole, I was ringing in a 33. And first of all, I thought it was a bit of rubbish, but after cleaning it off, that looks like the curvature and the top of part of a fibula, I think. And if that's the case, that is the first Roman I've had with the Manticore. Definitely looks like you've got the top of the head there, look. Look at that. And then that's where the would curve down there. I'm calling that part of a fibula. Yep, I'll take that. We'll check the rest of this area now and see what else comes up. Right, we just bumped into this chap and he's found this lovely little thing. Now I said to him, I think it could be possibly the back of a fibula. A nice big one. It's very nice detailed on it. And it's got the right bronzy type colour. And you're not exactly going to have that sort of patterning on there for nothing. But let's hoping if anybody out there knows, drop a comment and let us know. We can put it in the Dragon Diggers group and let him know what he's found. But I'm calling that possibly part of a Roman fibula. Right, here we are. We got the silver sniffer. Look at that this morning. Nice little hammered. Vicky Bunhead 6pence. Look at that. That'll clean up nice, that will. But that's a nice hammer, that is. Do you know what he is?
Edward, I believe. Not sure.
Somebody out there will know that one, won't they? What else you got? A couple of coins. You've had a busy morning, haven't you?
Well, good morning, mate. Oh, these two, they were pretty close together. Bag seals.
Oh, I love the bag seals. Anything decent on them? Oh, look at that. Focus, you bugger. Look at that. That is nice. Webs. That's nice, that is. the Queen's Seedman. I don't mind the Queen's Seedman. I thought that was the husband. And we got a nice big penny as well.
First doll that.
And obviously we've got
usual stuff, lead.
bridle ring as well. Fair play, mate. I think you've had, and there you go. You've always got to dig that, because if you don't dig that, you're going to miss those nice little hammerheads. Yeah. But well done, mate. You've had a good morning.
Yeah, not bad.
Nice one.
Okay.
Alright, bumped into a fellow Manticore user who's just picked up this. Two little nipples on the back there, maybe part of a clasp or maybe part of a mount. Yeah, you get that. There we go. Can't see anything decorative on the other side, but it's something.
Button with a flower on it or something.
There's that pewter button with a little flower on it. What was that other bit that you had? And we got this one as well come up. Some interesting little bits are coming up. I haven't bumped into everybody. Like I always say, I'm not going to go and chase them down. There's enough people to do that. I'm just bumping into people and sharing the stuff for the group. So there's some interesting bits coming up. Not too much for me, but it's part and parcel of the game. So he's using the Manticore with a stock 11. And he also 3D prints his own little gubbins. He's got his little protector there. And the little end stop in there as well with the Manticore logo. So, nice one, mate. Good luck.
Cheers.
Right, I've got one here. Still in the plug. 29.30. Let's have a look and see what we got. What have we got here? I think and it could be possibly part of a shoe buckle. Yeah, you can just about see that little bit in the middle. That would have been where a pin gone through. Yeah, very small, nice patina on it. I'd say that's definitely part of a shoe buckle of some kind. Would have been nice if it was complete, but I would take that. Right, we'll give this one a live dig. First live dig of 2026. Let's have a look. What was it? 69.70. It's a bit stony. Some areas of this pasture. Look at that. Nice, tidy-ish hole. Using the Blackadder Ridgeback. It's proved quite popular. The stainless steel version. Changed a bit. Oh no, it's in there. It's in there. Let's have a look. Who says you can't use a pointer to break up a clod? It's in there. Right. Something around that looks to me that could be fripney bit. It's alright, get you in focus. Yeah, that's a fripney bit. First coin of 2026. And it's a pre-decimal, so I'll get that one cleaned up and we'll show you it in all its glory. There you go, all cleaned up. 1937 fripney bit. So on the back there he is. Gorgeous George the 6th. I'll take that. First pre-decimal of 2026. It's just good to be back out again, it really is. Been too long. Let's see what else we can winkle at. Right, I've got a little knob. There. Little draw knob of some kind. Nothing on it, no decorative or anything like that. There you go. You heard it here first. I've got a little knob. Right, I can't remember what this one, but it's a little bit of a fragment of a buckle. Yeah, it was ringing in the 1920. It's a shame that's incomplete because there's a nice little bit of detailing on that. That is a shame. And that target got missed by somebody who was doing a TikTok live stream. Yeah, I said it, TikTok. Because we can say it on this channel. TikTok don't like you using the term YouTube. Bit of communism now, I think. Restricting you on what you can say, but this is one of the reasons why I prefer YouTube. You're not totally restricted on what you can say and do. There, nice buckle fragment, I'll take that. So there are some nice bits coming up, and we're in a field where everybody is sort of like vacated now. They're going to the other one that I've just come out from. So they missed this one. You say you got to walk over it, or your core's got to swing over it to find it. Right, in the plug we got a 7374. Let's have a look. Okay, let's get the carving knife out. Wow, what joy. I would like to say it's like a horse brass studding, but I don't even think it's that. It's too modern looking, too shiny. Aluminium, some sort of a rivet. Yeah, bit rubbish. Gave off a really nice signal. Oh, we're back with the silver sniffer again, and he's had a few little extra bits. Look at that one. That one. Somebody Google lensed it, and it's a Spanish silver hammered. Nice and wafer thin, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
This bloke, there's nothing he can't find.
I don't know about that. Then
Nice little button there with looks like a prancing horse on it, doesn't it?
pop leg and a Crotal bar.
Ooh, that's a ring, I reckon.
Yeah.
Nice soaking hot water. It looks a bit like the one I found actually, about the same size.
What today?
No, not today. Up on one of my old permissions, but yeah, that is definitely a ring of that. Well done, mate.
Yeah.
And what else you got there? Pot. You had that pot leg there, squashed thimble by the looks of it.
I don't know what that is. Hair clip or something.
You had a pretty productive day today, haven't you?
Yeah.
There you go. That's proof to show that if you're unsure, just dig it and you come up with all them sort of goodies. Right, we caught up with a bloke who I helped out with the settings on the Nox 800 earlier, who had it running and all sorts of different things, 50 tones here, there and everywhere. So I helped set him up to the ones that I use on my Nox, and he's found some bits. Come on.
And George?
George, that's a George III, that is, mate. By the looks of it. George III. Yeah, George III, that one. That one.
Button, I think.
Button, yeah, just make it the little tack on the back. That one, you reckon is a coin? I reckon that's lead folded in half, that.
You did, yeah?
Yeah, it's got the weight of it, yeah. So that's a piece of lead folded in half. Well, you got to have these tarpaulin.
What? Ah, right.
Or as I like to say to her, tarpaulin.
Don't know what that is. That's
That
just
one,
showed up.
bit of tat.
Yeah.
That, another bit of tat, another bit of lead. Put that one in, you put away that one in there. But you happy with those settings that you get?
Doing right, yeah.
Yep, there you go, look. See, the non-detexpert of the UK helped set somebody up.
And what have you found today?
A few little bits, but I've just found one over here. I'm going to go over and have a look at it.
Oh, good luck.
Right, I just dug this one up. It's got a nice bit of glassware on it with a screw on top. Look at that, that's really nice, that is. I know there's a lot of people who do bottle hunting and stuff like that. They would love this. Oh, that is absolutely banging, that. I tell you what, the dirt on it don't really do it justice, but I mean, there might be something on the lid. There's something on the lid there. But as always, I never take the lid off anything unless I know what I'm opening. And I suggest you lot do the same. But that is lovely. I've not got many bottles, but that one, it's got the cap on it, clean out. That'll sit on the shelf nicely. I love that green. That is a banging find.
Other than that, just a thimble and
Well, we bumped into this chap who's had a lovely milled 4-pence, an 1840. There she is, the delightful Queen Victoria with the bun head there. That is absolutely, you forget how tiny these things are, really. Look at that. So that's a 6-pence, 4-pence, sorry. And what else you had? You had lovely, I love finding these little things. People wonder how they manage to build stuff and get things better than what we can build today. That's a little plumb bob. Absolutely brilliant. What else you got? Oh, you got a little thimble as well. People love finding these, and still people still looking for their first thimble. That is a lovely little find. You've done pretty well today, mate.
yeah.
Yeah, and obviously they're part of a horse bridle ring. Lovely bit of bronze. I love finding them as well. Shit, it's not complete. Well done, mate.
Super, thank you.
Right, this is proof that you never dismiss anything you find as just rubbish. Now, a bloke come over to me with this, asked me what it was. So we put it on Google Lens, and I said I just hope it don't come up with aeroplane. But it's come up as this. It's possibly a 13th to 15th century horse harness tournament pendants. There you go. Always make sure you use Google Lens to find out what you get. You could be throwing away something that is really interesting. Right then, mate.
Lovely jubbly. Thank you. Go in there.
Right, we're on to another pre-decimal. I mean, this has had better days, to be honest. I don't think there's anything I can salvage off that. Got a nice little imprint there. That's some of the patina away. Yeah, I don't even think a trip in the tumbler or through electrolysis is going to identify that. But coin's a coin. Sadly, no silver so far. But fingers crossed something might come up before I go home. Right, out of that all. Oh, yeah, quite literally. Oh, it's got a goldish tint on the back, so it's possibly gold gilded. Looks like there's a mounting pin there. Probably would have been on that side. I don't know. Maybe a buckle. Very thin for a buckle, I thought, though. Maybe a mount. First of all, I was thinking it was like a 0 off a door number or something. But no. That's the latest find up anyway. So, is it rubbish or not? Who knows? Right. Bit of a different outro, and where the treasure mat is. We're in shed quarters at the moment because it is night time. It is cold. I can see my breath. So yes, it was a very productive day for some people. A little bit quiet on my part, but there are some people that got some nice little bits out of there, including that Spanish hammered, and you got some milled silver as well. And some people got some other nice artifacts as well, or partifacts as we like to call them. But my best find had to be that little green bottle, and I only would have found it because of the cap on it. So let's get down to the treasure map and see what I got for my time in the field today. Alright, so here we are. Plenty of targets, just unfortunately I didn't walk over the good ones. So shotgun casing, shotgun cap there. That was that knob that I found. This, I've got no idea what it is. No idea at all. A couple of little bits of thin, horrible stuff. This one was a bit of a heart racer because of that little gold glint. And what it is a bloody rivet. That, at first I thought it was like a horse harness, sort of like a stud, but it's aluminium of some kind. A little bit of lead there. Another little bit of lead. We got that O thing. A couple of buttons, a couple of bits of wire, and a couple of sort of like miscellaneous bits and all that. But other than that, plenty of targets, but unfortunately I didn't dig over a lot of the good stuff. But that is cleaned up well. I've straightened the lid out a little bit, and this is a cream pot from the 1930s to 1940s. And it after cleaning it up, I did find out it has got a little bit of damage. You can see there it's got a hairline crack. Now I've got a lamp here. There we go. Oh, a nice little crack there, but if I can, there, look at that. That is a really nice green in it. Really nice. Shame it's got that crack there. But no, I don't mind finding these. It's not very often that you find bottles, especially intact. So I'll take this one. It's a nice green, and a nice little pattern on it as well. So yeah, that would have to be my find of the day, and it is on display with my other bottles as well. So yeah, so that was the fruits of my labour for this dig today. So it was just good to get back out, first time this year, and it just, you know, I needed to get back into the rhythm of getting back out and making videos again, as my camera is slowly tilting down. So yes, it was good just to get back out there again and start making videos again. It was a very long 6 weeks, and we still haven't had any improvement on the weather. This Saturday is supposed to be a really good sunny day, so I'm hopefully getting up to this brand new permission that I did a couple of trips on last year and filled up my coin pods. If you look back, I'll probably put the link in the description to those 2 videos where it's just literally coin after coin after coin. So I'm hoping to get up there and find some more stuff away from the farmhouse. Unfortunately, there is a lot of building construction going on because some of the land has been sold. So I want to try and get over to the other areas before they eventually start buying up that land as well, undetected, and it's just going to go for building. I can't believe it. Right, as always, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, why not consider subscribing, because I am approaching my 2k. I only need something like 67 subscribers to reach 2,000 subscribers. So close yet so far. So if you do know of anyone who hasn't watched my videos, maybe share this out and get them to come along and drop the support down. And don't forget to go and check out LP as always. You can get 10% off most items just by using discount code DK10 at the checkout, or go into the link that's in the comments pinned at the top. Click on that, it'll take you straight to LP metal detecting, and anything that's eligible for a discount will automatically be done when you get to the checkout. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you again. All right, ta-da.